My ex said I'm a bad dad for letting my teen have privacy, and now she's threatening court. I'm a 43-year-old dad, a doctor, and I share 50-50 custody of my 16-year-old daughter with my ex. We split when she was a baby, and my hours are long, so I haven't always been as present as I want. When she turned 13, she started telling me about strict rules at her mom's place. I told her to talk to her mom, and I also told her my house has different rules. At first it was small, like no eating in the living room. Then it grew. She said, Mom won't let me hang out on school nights. I said, if homework is done and you have a ride, you can go. She said, Mom says I have to dress modest at home. I said, at my house you can wear comfy clothes. She said, there are no locks on my door. I said, I'll install a lock here so you have privacy. She said, Mom won't let me drink soda. I said, if you want soda, I'll add it to the groceries. To me, this is her home too, not a boot camp. My ex called and said I'm letting our daughter get away with everything, and that I'm the reason she breaks rules at her place. I told her to ease up because our kid is almost an adult and doesn't need to be treated like a toddler. She yelled at me, then yelled at our daughter, and threatened court if I didn't tighten up. My daughter said if it goes that far, she will ask to live with me full time. I said I'm not going to run my house by fear. Still, I wanted to be sure I'm not missing something, so I started checking facts and having calm talks. I asked who lives at my ex's home. No one else. She hosts a book club once a month, all adults. I asked about the lock. My ex said she won't give a teen the chance to hide drugs or boys. I asked about friends on school nights. She said friends distract from school. I looked at the report card. It's solid. Attendance is steady, and teachers say she's responsible. I asked about clothes, makeup, and media. My daughter said her mom blocks makeup, tight clothes, and a lot of shows. On weekends, her mom makes her text every hour with who she's with, where she is, and what they're doing. She also said her mom called her outfit immodest, in a way that felt mean. My ex denied it, but the tone has been harsh. I told my daughter I'd look in her room with her permission. She said yes, because she had nothing to hide. I checked. No drugs, no vapes, just a normal teen room. I asked if I could use Life 360 to see where she is when she's out. She handed me her phone. We agreed that if plans change, she texts me first. I also asked her to think about how she talks to her mom. She said she'd keep it respectful and would text me if a rule crossed a line. I talked to a coworker who is a mom of 3 girls. She said the way my ex talks about clothes and privacy could really hurt a teen. That matched what people warned me about. So I set clear, simple rules at my house. She can have a lock here. She can wear relaxed clothes at home, but regular clothes when leaving or when we have guests. She can see friends on school nights if homework is done. She has a ride, and she answers her phone. Life 360 stays as a safety check. Basic chores get done. I told my ex I'm fine with small rules at her house, like no eating in the living room or no soda. That's a parent's choice. But privacy and the way we talk about our daughter's body are not small. I asked her to stop comments that make our daughter feel watched or shamed. She said strict rules keep teens from going bad. I said structure is good, but constant control breaks trust. We went in circles. Earlier that week I tried one more calm call, but she talked over me and said none of this was up for debate. On swap day, my daughter came to my house and shut her door. An hour later, she was still inside. I knocked. Her face was red and wet. She said her mom told her she would take me to court and make sure I never see her again. She said she felt scared and trapped between 2 homes. I sat with her on the floor and let her cry into my shirt. I told her I'm not walking away and that this is not her fault. Right then I made a plan. I wrote down the rules at my house so nothing is fuzzy. Privacy lock stays. School first, then friends. Comfortable at home. Regular when leaving or when we have guests. Answer texts when out so I know you're safe. Life 360 for safety only. I will stay out of her room unless she asks. Basic chores get done. I took a photo of the list and texted it to my ex with a short note. I said we can meet with a neutral mediator to agree on shared basics like privacy, safety, and respectful language. I said I won't agree to rules that shame our daughter or make her feel unsafe. My phone started buzzing. I didn't pick up. Arguing by phone never helps. I needed calm, not shouting. I sent one more text. I said I will speak by phone after we set a time with a mediator and that my door is open for calm talks only. Then I called a family lawyer and asked for a consult. My daughter watched me hang up and schedule it. Now everyone is saying my relaxed rules are hurting her. Was I wrong for it?